always better when we sell a vehicle sometimes that we know a little bit more about its past, or we know the previous owner. It just gives you that little bit extra sort of depth of knowledge on the matter, and we always try and convey that to the customers here on the website or TikTok or whatever. It's a late 15, so it's a wee bit older for us, Volkswagen Crafter CR35 medium wheelbase fridge van. Came from a chap I know through the East Coast who sold his business and is now enjoying life on Easy Street. Grafted hard all his days, decided to take life at a slower pace. He has had it for the last 6 years, 64,000 miles, VAT free, a recent timing belt water pump as well. We'll crack on. I don't want to blather here too long. I'd rather show you exactly what we're talking about. So we're now on take number 3 of this TikTok. I've had nothing but interruptions all morning, and thankfully the rain is now off and I can get on with the job in hand and hopefully get it uploaded this time around. Factory red in colour, converted by Gray and Adams in Aberdeen. It's got a GAH fridge motor, and we'll just go in the side door and I'll show you the configuration and the layout in the back of it. So here we are, side loading door, just to give you your bearings. Back of the van, front of the van, and this is your front load compartment. Fully fiberglass lined. It's got drain holes around the back, so I know a lot of people bleach the vans out at night or whatever they do with them, disinfect them out. Fridge motor. Divider was fitted sometime in the last 3 or 4 years at a cost, I've been told, of about £1,000. The reason for that is if you've got foodstuffs more reliant on a lower temperature, it would go in here, and the stuff that the temperature doesn't matter so much about would go in the back. Without that, the van would bring the temperature down, you open the doors and all the cold air escapes, and you're starting to try to bring the cold air down again, and it just ends up a right seesaw effect all day. So you've got stuff in here more reliant on lower temperature, and the stuff that's less reliant on that would go in the rear space. That divider can be removed and it can move back and forward as well. So I'll just show you in the back of the van. So lovely condition all round, loads of service history with it as well. Tow bar in the back, and I don't know why another fridge van would ever have a tow bar, but the tow bar is there. So here we are in the back load space. The other side of that midway divider, again, I say it can be removed. The spare tyre sat in there for a bit, and we've tried to take that mark off, and it seems to be quite stubborn, so it looks like it's there to stay. But all in order, and no unusual whiffs or odours, which is unusual for one of these things. Thanks a lot, see you later. While I'm here, another new van awaits its new home. Anyway, so coming down the offside, I'll just show you in the driver compartment. But I think, to be honest, it really is the condition that sets it all apart. Very well looked after. We've got the proper VW Crafter floor mats. I'm a big fan of manufacturers' proper floor mats because sometimes the aftermarket mats are rubbish. This has got the proper VW Crafter mats, as you see there. Let's just zoom in on that. The real deal. So while I'm here, 6-speed box. Very clean on the upholstery, multifunction steering wheel, cruise control there as well. A little bit of wear in the driver's seat, but it's not worn through, it's just a surface wear there. So I think I maybe struggled to find another one in this condition, with this mileage, VAT free. It's not white, I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but very unusual van, taking it in its own light, if you know what I mean. So there we go, priced at $15,995, VAT free. It's due an MOT, I think it's end of the year, so we will put a new MOT on it as well. Loads of service history, and I do reiterate that the timing belt water pump's fairly recent, and that police siren isn't for me. So we'll crack on. Thanks for your time. Lovely van, very unusual in its own right, and give us a call for a chat.